But Cleveland Browns just got hit with one of the biggest bombshells of the entire NFL season, and this one could change everything. According to insider Mary Kay Cabot, head coach Kevin Stefanski is officially considering handing over his play-calling duties to offensive coordinator Tommy Rees. Now that might sound like just another coaching adjustment on the surface, but make no mistake, this is much bigger than that. Behind the scenes, it looks like the Browns organization has finally reached its breaking point. Weeks of fan outrage, embarrassing losses, and questionable decisions have reportedly pushed the front office to step in. And if what insiders are saying is true, Stefanski might not be making this move willingly. Because let's be real, this isn't just about play calling. This is about power. It's about control. It's about a head coach desperately trying to hang on while the entire locker room slips away from him. And here's where things get even crazier. This shakeup could open the door for Shedeur Sanders, the talented young quarterback who's been unfairly sidelined all season long. If Tommy Rees takes charge, we might finally see the comeback that fans have been begging for. But make no mistake, if this rumor is true, it's not just a change in who calls the plays. It's the start of a potential revolution inside Cleveland. The Cleveland Browns might finally be making the move fans have been demanding for weeks. Insider Mary Kay Cabot just dropped a shocking report. Head coach Kevin Stefanski is considering giving up his play-calling duties to offensive coordinator Tommy Rees. For a coach known for controlling every snap, that's a massive shift. But this isn't about strategy. It's about survival. After weeks of brutal criticism and mounting pressure from both fans and players, it looks like the Browns front office has had enough. Reports suggest Stefanski didn't come to this decision on his own. He was pushed. The offense has been lifeless, the locker room divided, and Shedeur Sanders' absence has only fueled speculation of internal chaos. If Rees really takes over play calling, it could be the first sign that the Browns are ready to change course. And maybe, just maybe, give Shedeur the chance he's been waiting for. But in Cleveland, nothing ever happens quietly. Something strange is happening inside the Cleveland Browns organization, and it's no longer a secret. Reports suggest there's a silent power struggle brewing between head coach Kevin Stefanski and the front office. For weeks, fans have seen the signs: awkward press conferences, confusing decisions, and a locker room that looks more divided than ever. Now, it's becoming clear that this is more than just a rough patch. It's a full-blown internal war. Rumors suggest that General Manager Andrew Berry and other executives have grown frustrated with Stefanski's stubborn play calling and his unshakable loyalty to Dillon Gabriel, even as losses pile up. Behind closed doors, key figures are reportedly pushing for Tommy Rees to take over play calling, a move that could completely shift the team's direction. And then there's Shedeur Sanders, the talented quarterback caught in the middle of it all. His absence from the field isn't just confusing fans anymore. It's exposing deep cracks in Cleveland's leadership. Something big is brewing behind the scenes, and it feels like we're only seeing the surface of the storm. Kevin Stefanski's leadership has officially hit a breaking point. Week after week, his questionable play calling and stubborn loyalty to Dillon Gabriel have pushed the Browns to the edge. Fans have lost patience, players are frustrated, and now even insiders are hinting that the front office might be ready to step in. Stefanski's refusal to adapt or admit mistakes has turned what should have been a promising season into a slow-motion collapse. It's not just about bad coaching anymore. It's about ego. Reports suggest Stefanski's unwillingness to hand over control has created real tension inside the organization. Even as the offense continues to stall, he's doubled down, protecting his decisions instead of fixing them. That's why rumors of Tommy Rees taking over play calling feel like more than talk. They feel like the beginning of an internal power shift. For the first time, Stefanski's job isn't just under pressure, it's hanging by a thread. Shedeur Sanders' situation with the Cleveland Browns has reached a boiling point. Despite being one of the most talented young quarterbacks on the roster, he continues to be sidelined without a clear reason. Officially, the team cited an injury, but insiders and fans aren't buying it. Reports suggest the so-called injury was nothing more than an excuse by Kevin Stefanski to keep Shedeur off the field and protect Dillon Gabriel's spot. What makes it worse is that Shedeur hasn't stopped working. He's been seen practicing on his own, staying game-ready, and showing the kind of discipline every coach says they want. Yet he's still ignored. The situation feels personal now, not professional. It's become less about performance and more about pride, politics, and control. And as fans grow louder and the locker room becomes more divided, Stefanski's handling of Shedeur Sanders might be the spark that finally ignites a full-blown mutiny in Cleveland. The Tommy Rees factor could be the Browns' biggest turning point yet. According to multiple reports, Kevin Stefanski may be forced to hand over play-calling duties to offensive coordinator Tommy Rees, a move that could completely change the team's dynamic. Rees is known for his creativity and for building offenses around a quarterback's strengths, something Stefanski has failed to do all season. If this happens, the implications are huge. Rees has a history of working closely with Shedeur Sanders, and the chemistry between the two could finally unlock Cleveland's stagnant offense. Fans have already started digging up old clips of Rees coaching Shedeur, and the excitement is real. Under Rees, the Browns could finally see quicker reads, smarter play design, and a faster offensive rhythm. But behind the excitement lies another question. Will Stefanski actually step aside? Or will his pride stand in the way of what could be the Browns' long-overdue revival? If Tommy Rees truly takes over play calling for the Browns, it could mark the start of a long-awaited transformation in Cleveland. Rees isn't just another coordinator. He's a strategist who understands how to maximize his quarterback's potential, something Kevin Stefanski has repeatedly failed to do. His connection with Shedeur Sanders is what fans are most excited about. The two have worked together before, and Rees knows exactly how to build an offense that fits Shedeur's precision, timing, and rhythm. If this change happens, it could breathe new life into a franchise that's been drowning in dysfunction. Faster tempo, smarter play designs, and fewer wasted possessions. That's what Cleveland desperately needs. But this shift also exposes a deeper truth. Stefanski's grip on the team is slipping. For once, the Browns might be choosing results over ego. And if Rees and Shedeur click, this could be the moment everything finally turns around. The potential partnership between Tommy Rees and Shedeur Sanders might be the exact spark the Cleveland Browns have been missing. Rees has a reputation for developing quarterbacks through tailored play designs, quick reads, and rhythm-based execution, all things that perfectly match Shedeur's natural game. Fans are already buzzing, digging up clips of the two working together, showing their chemistry and mutual understanding. If Rees is officially handed the reins, we could finally see a Browns offense that feels alive again, faster, smarter, and built around a quarterback who thrives under pressure. But this move is about more than just play calling. It's about trust and change. Kevin Stefanski's rigid system has held the team back, and Rees stepping in signals a shift in power within the organization. For the first time in a long time, Cleveland might finally prioritize talent over politics. If this pairing happens, it won't just change a season. It could redefine the future of Browns football. As things heat up in Cleveland, one thing's clear: change is no longer optional. The rumored shift from Kevin Stefanski to Tommy Rees could be the lifeline the Browns desperately need. Rees' ability to adapt, connect with players, and craft dynamic game plans could finally unlock the potential fans have been waiting to see, especially with Shedeur Sanders ready to prove himself. But this move isn't just about football. It's about leadership, accountability, and whether the Browns are finally willing to evolve. Stefanski's stubbornness has cost the team momentum, morale, and trust. Now, the question isn't if change is coming, it's how soon. Will Reese and Shedeur rise together and rewrite the Browns' story? Or will ego and hesitation destroy another season? Whatever happens next, Cleveland fans are watching every move.